Hey guys, auction haul. I spent $123 for everything that you see here. All these boxes here. That there. Those there. And the doll heads down there. I guess I'll start right here. Reproduction antique doll heads, paid $8. I don't know if I should have bought this or not, but I haven't looked into the value of them too much. But I thought for $8 I couldn't go wrong. We'll see. I got quite a few of them in there, probably 20 or 30. And some other little parts, some legs. That one's broke. A couple of them are broken in the bottom. But $8. Paid $1 for the doll. It's seen better days. But I looked up doll heads, and I was actually really surprised. This has got some real age to it. I don't know if this is bisque or not. I think it is. It's got glass eyes. Look up antique doll heads. I think you might be surprised if you haven't sold any of them before. Paid $1 for these guys. They just looked pretty old. And I saw on the back, this one's got some damage to the face. Saw on the back, said Billy Possum. It's a character from the 20s, so I think somebody's going to want those. Got this for $1. It's Ezra Kelly. I looked it up. It's watch oil. I think this bottle is from the 1850s or 1860s. If it was full, it'd be worth about $125. If it was full plus had the box, it'd be worth twice that. Empty in the condition it is, I don't know, $20. These items I picked up for free at the end of the day. Some tarot cards, a couple boxes of tarot cards, some witchcrafts type stuff, books. Nothing of real high value, nothing of any age, but I think if I lot them up, maybe I can do $30. Got this for free, TI-83 plus, worth of $30. Got another one. I got a collection of those going on, I think. Picked up this bulb, Digimax HPS lamp. Got it for free. It's got a $80-something price tag on it. I think that's good for $20 or $30 maybe. We'll see. I got, let's see. Holy mackerel, the lighting is terrible in here, so let me pull this out. Here's part of it right there. The top piece has got some damage. And there's the very base. They're filled with sand or something. Sawdust, I don't know. They got some weight to them, though. They're for a vise, an engraving vise. I think, believe it or not, I think even in the condition they are, at least $30, $40. Got some pewter stuff back there. I got that in a box lot for $2 or something like that. Paid $3 on the flatware. These are the only pieces I wanted. They're all Cutco. Some of them's got some burns on them and stuff. You know, $15, $20 a piece minus the knife, which I think is worth between $30 and $40. The old bottles. See if you can see that or not. Paid a couple dollars. Antique, mid 1800s, late 1800s. There's not a lot of value there. I'll get to the glassware and the jewelry in a minute. Political buttons, paid $6 or $7 for them in a box lot. There's some decent ones in here. They'll probably be sold in a lot. There is a Kennedy in there. There's a Nixon, Reagan's, and then there's some other miscellaneous buttons. The value, believe it or not, until you get into the real old buttons, most of these, there's not a lot. The pipes, I paid $22.50 for the pipes. I got like 6 or 7 of them. The only ones I really wanted out of there were these two right here. They're old Kirstens. I'm hoping they're from the 40s. I got to research them better. If they are from the 40s, I think they're worth about $75 a piece. We'll see how I do with those. I bought the box of ephemera for $8. Main thing I was looking at these is a canvas. It's a canvas hunting license, 1935. I don't know what the value is on it exactly. I think it's probably worth $30 or $40. The thing that freaked me out is the state game warden right there shared my last name. Look up canvas hunting license. If this was from the teens or the early 20s, be looking at $150 or better. And in that lot, not a lot of value, but it'll be fun to look through. We got some old deeds, some old ephemera, some paperwork and things, some photographs. A lot of it's from the turn of the century to the 40s. I picked up the kiln. I paid $20 for that. I think that's worth around $100 and a quarter. We'll see. I got a bunch of these. They're paint rollers. These are made in Germany. I picked these up. I got about 100 of these for $5 of the German ones. And then I got, I don't know, about 20 or 30 of these made in Italy. I got it for $5. And I got another box that has, let's see, another box that has the actual tooling in it for $5. I haven't looked up that name, but that looks like an expensive piece. And I've got another one down there. I haven't looked those up. I don't know what they're worth. The best purchases of the day. Well, I got this in a box lot for $1. It's a it's an old Beatty Jetfire or whatever lighter. I think it's worth $25. The jewelry lot, holy mackerel, you can barely see. Most all of it's garbage. A guy actually chuckled when I picked these up and looked at them through the loop. I don't know what he thought was so funny. I looked at them, I said, yeah, I know they're not gold. They're Elizabeth Taylor Coys. About $70 right there. So my $1 tray lot purchase of crap jewelry, there you go. I made $70. I'm chuckling about it now. Okay. The sleeper. Here we go. I've had this name before. It's Arabia, Finland. This is called the Sun. What is this? The Sun Rose pattern. I looked these up. Each of these mugs is a $50 slam dunk. $50 slam dunk. And the picture you'd think would do a little bit better. Not really. About $50 also. But the plate that everything's sitting on down there, large platter style plate, I think is worth about $80. So I've got $200, $250, $330 out of my $1 purchase right there. And then these. Now I thought those were the slam dunk of the day because I couldn't find that exact pattern. And I did see one that had completed, but he sold a bowl for $7. And I was like, oh man. And then I found the name. It's the same name. It's the Arabia, made in Finland. But I found the pattern. But it's a daisy pattern. It took me about an hour to research to find these. And I did find some in Finland. Then I got the proper name. Then it was easier to find them locally. The cups, I got 8 of the cups, no chips, no dings, no cracks, are worth about $60 a piece. So that's about $480. And then the plates, okay, it had completed I thought that might be a fluke, maybe because whatever, somebody was just desperate, whatever. But I looked around, and worldwide, I found, I don't know, it was either Chinese or Japanese, I can't tell the difference. Got out the currency conversion and everything, and yeah, got 8 of those, and I think they're worth about $100 a piece, plus shipping. So, I think that's a pretty good return on my investment for $1. Anyways, I hope you got something out of this video. I thank you for watching.